Yeah, really with the shits. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy.
2019 is fastly approaching. So right now we're going to look back at 2018 and we're going to decide who we think was the hottest artist of the year. Who do you think it is?
First person that comes to mind when you ask me that question automatically is J. Cole. If we start breaking this down in different criterias, it might change. But right now, it's J. Cole.
I'm going Drake. I don't know how you could not go Drake being the hottest artist this year. Looking at the statistics, the Billboard album success, like, come the fuck on. It gotta be Drake. I don't see how you think anyone's even close to beating Drake. Like, you tripping. It's not fucking J. Cole.
If you're going off billboards and accolades and all that, then I would lean more towards Travis.
Travis Scott's hottest song this year is Sicko Mode, and guess who the fuck is featuring on that? Drake.
Yeah, and it's Song of the Year, yeah.
3 number ones this year. Drake had God's Plan, which was number 1 for a million fucking weeks. Nice for What? And Kiki, Do You Fucking Love Me? In My Feelings. Get the fuck out of here.
Number 1 don't mean you have the hottest.
This nigga was number 1 for half the year.
Okay, you know what? Travis did a collab with Jordan. Did a 4. That are Jordan 4 with Jordan. Who else is doing
with music?
He's the hottest though. When you're talking about the hottest, you have to put that in effect. You can't just be talking about numbers. This is the impact of the year. See, that's what I'm saying. How are we phrasing this? Like, this has to come to effect when we're talking about hottest.
How does him having a Jordan make him bigger than Drake having 3 number 1 songs? Travis Scott, did Sicko Mode even go number 1?
Sicko Mode is number 1. Sicko Mode went number 1 again.
Oh, well, there you go. And he had 1 number 1. Drake had 3. Drake had 4 because Drake's featured on that song. Drake had 12 top 10 songs this year. 12.
Yeah, but Travis' impact was felt. Travis' impact was felt. Like, it's his sound.
Drake wasn't felt with 12 top 10 songs? He had 12 top 10 songs. He had 27 top 40, top 100 songs this year. 27.
Yeah, and all of Astroworld's songs debuted on the Billboard Hot 1 or Billboard Hot 100.
And so did all the Scorpion songs.
Yeah, so that's like really like a misleading. I guess that's kind of cool. You just throw that stat in, but like you got to look at the bigger picture. Man, we got the Jordan deal with Travis. He had the record of the year. Okay, Drake
in your opinion.
No, the masses, they would say,
because a lot of people say God's Plan is the record of the year, and a lot of people say In My Fucking Feelings is the record of the year. Stop it.
God's Plan was a moment.
God's Plan was a moment for like 8 months. Yeah, it was a moment.
No, not 8 months. 8 weeks. 8 weeks. That's 2 months. Get the fuck out of here. 8 weeks equals 2 months.
Get the fuck out of here. That shit. God's Plan made it all the way. God's Plan came out at the start of the year, and it made it all the way till after his fucking album. His album Roller.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Because Kiki took over, and I'm Upset was taking over.
Kiki took over. I'm Upset took over. Nice for What came back. Nice for What came back and came number 1, and God's Plan still came
Nice
back.
Nice for What went number 1.
Top 10.
God's Plan didn't become number 1.
God's Plan was the most viewed fucking music video on YouTube this year. Everyone's saying
because he was giving. Yeah, because he was doing his little trickery.
Charity? What do you mean? Oh, you gonna shit on charity, no?
He was doing charity. Yeah, it's cheating. That's like a cheese. It has nothing to do with the song.
Travis Scott album sales were padded by him selling fucking shirts, and you talking about padding? What?
What are you talking about? Selling merch?
Yeah, selling merch. The nigga padding stats. So don't talk about padding stats and like fake shit. The nigga has fake. Travis Scott is full of fake numbers.
Yeah, you have to buy that though. Like, you're giving out
if
charity.
Drake put out a fucking sticker with an OVO on it, Drake would have sold 2 million records first week. So get the fuck out of here. Anyone could have done what Travis Scott. Drake, not anyone. I won't say anyone. Travis Scott, you have to be at a level. If Drake did what Travis Scott did, Drake is, instead of selling 750, Drake is selling at least 2 million first week. If Drake did what Travis Scott did, so get the fuck out of here.
Well, you
know that's facts. Everybody listening know that's facts.
Then he needs to fire his team. He needs to fire his team and go work with Travis. Whoever Travis has at Epic.
Why you need to fire his team? Travis Scott didn't even come close to selling what Drake did. Drake sold 250 more than Travis.
How much did Drake sell first week?
750.
Travis sold 537. That's not double.
Yeah, first artist ever hit a billion streams in one week. He hit a billion streams in 1 week.
But then like the Migos were the second to hit a billion in a month. Again, when streaming services are becoming big.
Yeah, 4 weeks. Crazy, right? 4 weeks, nigga.
Yeah, I mean Drake's cheating. Like Drake was getting promoted like on the gospel list on Spotify. He was on everyone's playlist. He was even on the Spanish list. This shit is crazy. Imagine you have Jay Benavi, Bad Bunny, and then Drake comes on. Like God's Plan. I'm like, whoa, how does this work in the Rap Caviar playlist?
I mean, that's
Stop it.
Spotify's fault. That's not Drake paying for that.
That's Drake. That's Drake paying them. That's his label.
Spotify put in Drake as their fucking picture so they can get clicks on their playlist. That ain't Drake.
That's a label doing that.
That's because the nigga hot. That's exactly that's the definition of a nigga being hot. You put him on your shit so you get clicks because the nigga hot.
That's what the label's doing, and people ain't going to it.
I mean, obviously people are going to it. Nigga streamed 1 billion. Nigga had 1 billion streams in one fucking week. The Kiki, do you love me? The dance thing. That shit took over social media. Travis Scott ain't have nothing that viral. Nothing related to Travis. Sicko Mode was nowhere near as viral as Kiki, do you love me?
Travis didn't need a dance.
Oh, he just needed merch? He just needed merch. He just needed Michael fucking Jordan to give him a shoe. The Jordan brand, Nike, to give him a shoe. Give him an iconic ass shoe.
Kanye West couldn't even get a Jordan, bro.
Kanye's prime was hotter than Travis Scott ever was.
Kanye's prime was hotter than Travis?
Kanye's prime was hotter than Travis Scott is right now. Dark Twisted Fantasy Kanye is hotter than Travis Scott is.
That's not even peak Kanye. Peak Kanye is like graduation.
Well, there you go. He's still hotter than, and he was hotter than Kanye. Then he was hotter than Travis at graduation.
Travis is on what, GQ magazine for like Man of the Year. I don't know. Travis is up. This is Travis' biggest.
This is Travis' biggest year ever, but he's not close to Drake, my nigga. Not close to Drake. Fucking nice for what was #1, the whole woman empowerment shit. That shit changed.
You gotta leave
everything.
it on the music. Drake needs memes and all this dance. When it's just a record, like I'm upset. No dance, just a record playing. Like nonstop. I fuck with nonstop, but that's just a record doing what it has to do.
Yeah, and Trav ain't have that. The only record
that's
that
not
Trav had
smoking mirrors.
that transcended anything. And it was Sicko Mode, and Drake was featured on it. And Drake and a lot of fucking people think Drake's the best part. So get the fuck out of here. What are you talking about? A lot of people think Drake's the best part.
I think the beat is. Shout out to Hit Boy.
Okay, so no shout to Travis then. Well, exactly. It says Hit Boy, then fucking Drake, and Travis Scott. So what the fuck are you bigging up Travis Scott for? How is Travis Scott the hottest nigga?
Without the producer, the beat ain't nothing. So I'm not gonna give it to Drake. You know, it's a producer. Gotta shed light on.
Okay, so why the fuck you bigging up Travis then? Travis ain't produced it.
That's Travis' record. That's Travis' idea. Shout out to Mike Dean for mixing it.
Even the other features, fuck that feature. Look at the other features that nigga was on. Look Alive, the fucking shoot dance. Without fucking Drake, the shoot dance doesn't dominate everything. Fucking no, who the fuck knew who Black Boy was before Drake? Nobody.
Shout out to the people in Memphis.
Fucking Fortnite because of Drake. Get the fuck out of here. Flip the switch, nigga. Before we started this video, you hit record. You said flip the switch. Nigga.
Yeah, and what did I say right now? Non-stop. I fuck with non-stop because that's no smoking mirrors. That's just Drake rapping. Boom. I think that's like a top 2. It hit peaked at #2. Drake is just regular when there's
and Drake got a Michael Jackson feature. Side note.
That was Michael Jackson.
What?
That was Tito. That was.
This nigga here, bro. Travis Scott had the best year of his life, but so did Drake.
Do you think Scorpion is better than is a better year than Views when Drake had for Views?
Yes. Hotline Bling wasn't even fucking #1.
Yeah, cause streaming wasn't what it was. But Hotline, you know what? You know what Views did?
It was. Nigga sold 1 million.
No, it wasn't.
Cause of the streams. So Hotline Bling.
No, but it was getting accumulated different. That's when
they changed the rules. So the rules it's harder now. It's harder now.
It's
streams
hard,
don't count
but
as much as they did back then. Relax. They changed the rules.
But they weren't
if
counting.
The streams for God's Plan counted, Drake would have sold at least 1.2. He only sold 750 because there was just 1 week of sales.
But Hotline Bling would have been #1, but they weren't counting streams on the Billboard. They barely implemented that like a year ago or something.
Hotline Bling was not #1. Drake had 3.
Hotline Bling would have been #1. Hotline Bling would have been #1 if the streaming service were changed.
Controller was #1.
Controller would have been #1 too. One Dance would have been #1. Oh my gosh.
And they weren't as big in God's Plan is bigger than any song Drake has ever put out.
That's so false. No.
In my feelings, that Hotline Bling had the same amount of virality.
Hotline Bling is just as popular in any of those songs. Just because it didn't reach #1.
Hotline Bling is just as popular as In My Feelings. And God's Plan is bigger than anything any artist, any rapper has ever put out. Ever.
Stop it.
No rapper has ever had a fucking song bigger than God's Plan. Give me the fuck.
Bigger than
any rapper. From
a rapper hasn't had a song bigger than God's Plan.
In the fucking club wasn't bigger.
In the club? Yeah, in the club was bigger.
A million wasn't fucking bigger than God's Plan. Get the fuck out.
In the club, it's different times. In the club, when it released, it broke the record for being requested or played on the radio 96 million times in a week or in a month. And then it was broken by like Katy Perry.
And God's Plan just broke every record. Is on YouTube, on Spotify, on Tidal, and Apple Music. God's Plan broke every record.
How much OVO paying me?
How much OVO paying me?
Yeah.
Nigga, how much is Travis Scott paying you? What the fuck? How much merch you get? For you to think, I'm like disgusted by the fact that you even think Travis Scott was higher than Drake this year. Nigga, I don't think this nigga Drake was #1 all year.
Drake would have had it for me, but like I don't think this year's not bigger than Views.
This year is 100% bigger than Views.
I don't think it's bigger than Views. The records are big.
Look Alive. Like you forgetting like the shit you did earlier in the year, like Look Alive. Like it's like you're just forgetting about Look Alive. It's like you're forgetting about the Shoot Dance. You're just forgetting all this shit. For better or worse, the beef with Pusha T, we got fucking for better or for worse, we got the whole Kanye shit, bro. Look at Kanye wilding out because of Drake. This is Kanye having a mental breakdown because Drake sent him an emoji, my nigga. Drake gave us the biggest moments this year.
What album's better?
What, Asteroid or
Asteroid and Scorpion.
Scorpion? The fuck?
25 songs compared to Travis's 17 songs.
Scorpion.
Scorpion's too many songs. Look at this. How many songs did Drake have to stream? And Travis had eight songs?
First of all, Travis didn't stream no music. I think it sold merch. So I don't know what you talking about.
No, people stream Travis. Travis has the youth. Fuck out of here.
Travis' sales numbers were way higher than his streaming numbers, by the way, because of the merch.
It was half and half. I think if he would, it would have been. He was going
to sell 200,000. That was his original
250 something.
Merch.
Yeah,
nigga sold 300,000 worth of fucking pure album sales because of the goddamn merch. Get the fuck out of here, but
let's say if you would have had the 7 tracks, you would have sold 300 an extra 100. That's the extra 100K.
What?
That's the extra 100K. You had 8 more tracks to compete with Drake's Scorpion.
That's the extra, and he still ain't fucking with Drake. So what's your point?
No, you would have fucked with Drake, but it would have been more close.
It's still not close to Drake, so what do you say?
I'm just saying it would have been more close.
Drake's second week made this shit even more crazy. Like
Asteroid went #1 after 2 months. It went back #1. I'm just saying.
Yeah, and Scorpion was #1 for like 2 months also. Like I don't know why you just keep ignoring that. Like why you keep?
No. This was after it was not being #1. It was in the top 10. It went back to #1.
Yeah, because niggas sold merch. That wasn't niggas streaming his music. That's merch. Like why you just ignoring the merch? If Little
Pump and all these other rappers can sell merch, you know they would have been dropped their album. So I think you're not looking.
If Little Pump, but you call Little Pump in the conversation for hottest rapper this year though.
If you would have sold merch, maybe. You know, if you could have sold merch.
Drake is the hottest musician in the fucking world this year. I'm
not gonna give. This not as hot as year. It's not as hot as year.
Who the fuck is higher than in music? Not even rap music. Who the fuck's higher than Drake in fucking music?
Okay, this whole thing was about like in hip hop, the hottest.
Yeah, this whole thing is about hip hop, but I'm saying I'm like saying to you right now, like hip hop is Drake, and even in music is Drake. Like there isn't even anyone in music that was higher than the nigga had the song with Bad Bunny. That shit went #1 in Latin Billboard.
Taylor Swift didn't drop this year, man. Taylor Swift didn't drop.
Well, there you go. So Drake #1 then. Adele didn't drop. Taylor Swift ain't drop. That nigga #1. But if you think Travis Scott's #1,
shout out to everyone. Shout out to Astro.
Come on,
stargazing. You stargazing.
If you know Drake's #1, let us know in the comments. And the slept on person here is J. Cole. His features were fucking crazy. This nigga did not defend him. This nigga
we didn't even highlight J. Cole.
That's what that nigga said in the beginning, but he didn't even believe in that.
Shout out to Dreamville, man. Shout out to Dreamville.
This guy don't even believe himself.
Yeah, shout out to Dreamville. Shout out to Dreamville.
Let us know in the comments who's #1.
I'm in the hood with niggas don't bother me. 3500 my cardigan. Shot it gon' fuck.